Hello everyone and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Now, it's been a while. I have recently rewatched through all of the series. I've rewatched through all of my episodes. So I know what I need to fix. And oh my god! How did I let it get this bad without like noticing something? So, as you may be able to tell, we're producing nowhere near anything. We are very doomed right now. We're in a bad position. But yeah, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to open these generators. It's the first thing I'm gonna have to make my peace with. Second thing, I'm also changing my status on using passages for work. I'm fine with people going to and from passages if they need to go to like other places to get jobs. But yes, so across the board, I'm not too bothered. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Whoops. Great start. But yes, as you can tell, I'm much more in the swing of things. Yes, I'm aware resources are low. Don't panic me. Oh my god. This game. I love it, but oh my god. Now. Everything on silent.
Funding received.
Funding's been received. Oh, one other thing. One quick maybe cut for you guys. Whilst I'm getting back in the swing of things, I'm going to start prioritizing shorter episodes. Because, in truth, like, I really want to actually continue making content. And I want to do it on a proper schedule. But as you saw with the 2-week thing, didn't work out. Didn't really go where I wanted it to. And I think a lot of right now, especially with the channel being as young as it is, I'm just trying to find my footing. So for those of you who are still watching and those of you who still come back to my episodes, thank you for putting up with all the hitches and errors and stuff like that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. It's old messages. We're fine. Only just, but we're fine. Right. If we're going to construct anything else, we're going to want to specifically construct we currently have a maintenance of because another thing I was thinking about was the situation we have with space. Like, this has 1 of 8 residents in it. This has 1 of 8. Comfort of residence is 60. Confidence of residence is 60. I think as well the game got a massive update where it's now telling us like what gives what. So these guys want dining. These guys want for nothing specific. These guys are all good. And these guys are fine. So yeah. Oh wait, no. Shopping. Fine. Safari, gaming, shopping, and so yeah, their shopping building is full. Their service buildings were not supplied with resources. Yeah, it's about the same story across the board. We need to just start producing. Because machine part maintenance is at 2.3. And I think that's thanks to these bloody things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to salvage some of these. if I look, I'm going to salvage some of these. And I'm going to open up these. Because polymers is one of the few things we produce and is not too harsh. So yeah, I'm going to shut these down. And I'm going to replace them with some cheaper solar panels. Okay, and then it's going to be one more there, so that's... yeah. And then with that done, hopefully it will just be cheaper for us to maintain ourselves. Because as you can see, machine part maintenance is already down massively.
Scanned.
We have scanned a bunch more sectors. Most of the map is now pretty much scanned. So right now it is just now taking advantage of the resources we're surrounded by. Because this produces rare metal and stuff. And with our other production of rare metal, hopefully we'll have stuff to sell back to Earth, which is going to be very important right now. Because low cost living is a vital cornerstone of what we need to start focusing on. And then at night it goes down to -18. Are these batteries able to hold the load?
Resources are low.
Because we still have these wind turbines over here. And that's fine. Life support. So what else? We need to also look into food production is at 0. Food consumption is 11. Stored in service building is 28.3. Plus a rather large amount of food here. So yeah, it's just we need a consistently good crop cycle right now. Like, that's all we need, is a consistently good crop cycle. Oh.
The day claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Peng Pong? Now, I know these names are probably randomly generated, but I feel like Peng Pong? If your name was Peng Pong, I feel like your parents have played a cruel practical joke on you. But Peng Pong had a dream. To see humanity united, conquering the stars, playing Peng Pong together. And Peng Pong allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss. Not even the fact that we lost that little white ball one time and we could never find it, no matter how hard we looked. And not even personal safety. What more can anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength and virtue. Any one of them might have stepped into Peng Pong's place and we would be none the wiser. But we know why Peng Pong chose this path. When a heart as big and strong beats in one chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. When Peng Pong fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, friends. Do not mourn the icon of good that we have lost. Rather rise up and become the icon yourself. Let this death be not a blow against the will of humanity to grow, learn, and conquer new frontiers. Make bigger ping pong tables. Anyway. Bye, ping pong. Onwards. Right. So... Also, I realized I goofed up massively with the layout of this place. Because this place is now a dead end. Unless I specifically build trains. Which sucks. But yeah. We have a small electronics factory. We have the polymers factory. We have the machine parts factory. We just don't have enough people in them producing them. Like, sort of like getting production on the go. So... we may want to look into other options in the way of stuff we
No
can
active research.
focus on.
Research complete.
We have also completed our research. Now, I've been playing around with a lot of different stuff. Being from dust when closed, resulting in less frequent maintenance. Would be nice, but it's not necessary. We've got plenty of metal. And that's all we have to, you know, actually do to upgrade them. One thing we are going to want to look into is... we're going to want to look at... right, we've got fungal farm. We're not stuck on food. We got water reclamation. Drastically reduces the water consumption of the dome. Drone hubs. Drones and robots move 20% faster. Actually, honestly, yeah, let's get live from Mars. And if we're gonna get something, how many slots do we have free? Vacant residential slots 41. So, and what jobs do we have going? We need to go into command center. Graphs. Transportation. Buildings. Power. So yeah, we're fine on power for now. And 1.9. Water. Yeah, that's the problem. Metals. Food. Produced 0, yeah. That's per soul though. Polymers. Electronics. Machine parts. Fuel. Waste rock, seeds. Right. So yeah. We have the Stirling generator research completed. Let's see if we can close some of them then and reduce the cost on. Because 28 during the day is fine. Charges up all the batteries. Yeah, it's fine. And that puts our polymer consumption down to 1.1. And basically just means we need to produce more polymers, but we just need more people. So let's resupply. Let's filter. Specializations. We're going to want officers. We're going to want no specializations. We're going to want engineers. We're going to not want tourists. We've already got 2 here, and we've kind of screwed up with that. We're probably going to want medics and maybe some botanists. And that's it. Yeah, botanists, medics, engineers, and no specializations. Apply. So, loses comfort every day while living in a dome with population over 30. Eats double rations, can be by sudden. So yeah, let's dig through our applicants then. So I'm gonna get the workaholic. It's double rations, nope. Sanity breakdowns plus gambling. I will take that, that's fine. Gardens and parks, eats double rations. Let's get you. 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 Health recovered while resting. Glutton. Loses health each day. Okay, one thing I also need to filter is I don't want chronic condition, don't want coward. Lazy. Loner. Yeah, I don't want loner. And I also don't want glutton. Apply. Party animal gains additional comfort. Composed. Gambler fit. Fifth survivor. Yeah, okay. That puts us at what? 3 botanists, 1 medic, 1 engineer, 7 no specializations. Sure. So yeah.
Sector scanned.
Oh, there's another sector scanned. So yeah, during the night we have a hell of a strain on the batteries, but considering there are that many batteries around, it's fine. I think the massive use of fans we had was what was eating, and I mean eating through our machine parts. Because we are producing 1 machine part, we are consuming none, but we're also then needing 1 for maintenance. Storage space is full. Well, that'll change when we get there. Another thing down. Because right now, more people will help. More people will help a lot of this start to flow. I will say, just the colony in general, whilst it has its hitches and bumps, is actually quite nice. But yeah, just in general, sort of, the living space and seeing the Martian frontier out there. It's got to be incredible living on a planet like this. Well, when it isn't trying to kill you. It's probably incredible living on a planet like this, but it's hell to work on a planet like this. Like, the tourists here will probably be having a really good time. Speaking of, they are looking to go home, so good thing we've got that ship on the way. Let's check to make sure. Yeah, because they've stopped working. They've stopped working. Pause just to bring this ship down. But yeah, the reason why I changed my mind on working between things is we have some domes where there's more living space than there is, like, jobs. So those 4 people who move into those new living spaces will have no jobs in that, like, in that dome. Which is a problem, for obvious reasons, where they will basically be jobless forever. Because they can't just go work in another dome, because I've told them they can't. So hopefully across the board, this means people are working in places now. Still nobody working in the thing, but... we have people working where we need them to. And that is already ready to take off. We got some more money out of that, and also when we sell the stuff back to Earth, hopefully that will also mean just some more money in general. Because funding is going to be very important, especially down the road. Because you got literally 2 research sites here and here, which I'd love to get a hold of, but I'm thinking of building a dome down here, connecting the train line through this way. I mean, it'll have to be doable within this. I mean, hell, I might actually clear this area out and then have the train go from here to, like, over here instead. I mean, what is our waste rock situation looking like? Because if we clear this out, we may just create more waste rock problems. I mean, over here, it's bad. Actually, that's something else we can construct. Landscaping. We'll build another large rock formation. Probably over here by the lake. Because with the soil quality increase, what I'm assuming is you need to place seed factories next to some of the like other stuff, like next to the lakes and stuff. And so it's basically, it's like trying to spread as much like coverage as possible. But yeah, so we just need more people working in this building. Which just means we need more colonists in general. Average comfort is pretty high in a few of the other domes. So we'll still be getting residents and children and stuff. It's just, it's a slow process for now. What I would like to do is build another dome up here, just out of range of this, but have the passage pass through there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we could start looking into, but I'm not quite sure just yet. For now, I'm going to tell this one to load some resources into it.
Funding
Hopefully just
received.
empty that out. There's some more funding. Right, next up, I need to decide on how I'm dealing with the
Sector
problem.
scanned.
More sectors have been scanned. let's just scan those areas. We need... What do we need? What do we want? Another microdome. Running more space but lacks a slot for a spire. I would definitely like something along the lines of this. Oh, it's just in fucking range. Ugh. I wish that I could see, when I'm building, I wish that I could keep its range of dust cloud highlighted. So if I build that there, and I go into passage and I build that from there to there, I think that'll be fine. And then if I click on this, it is indeed out of the thing. So yeah, we're fine, we're fine. And then once I've gotten this place built, I'm going to build another set of, like, just stuff, really. Just a lot of stuff. I'm also thinking of editing a lot of these videos down, so long moments of silence I'm hoping to cut down on. I'm trying to make all these episodes a lot more streamlined for you, so hopefully the new style is a little bit more enjoyable, because I know, to give you an eye behind the curtain, Wizard of Oz style, when people watch my videos, they don't watch them. Oh. Well, as fascinating as a conversation that was going to be, we'll have to put that on pause. I hope you enjoyed watching this shorter episode. Not as much happened, but we'll play around with episode lengths. We'll play around with what we end up wanting to do and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see where that takes us. But yes, thank you for watching and have a good day.